Back to it then. Do it, lady. Yeah. On your birthday. Back to it then. Do it, lady. Yeah. Yeah, crunch some numbers. Back to it then. Do it, lady. Yeah. On your birthday. Yeah. Back to it then. Do it, lady. Yeah. Back to it then. Do it, lady. Yeah. On your birthday. Crazy day, right? Crazy day, right? Yeah. Yeah, crunch some numbers.
Meow. What am I doing? Supper? I'm doing supper. What am I doing for supper? Beef stroganoff, kinda? I'm defrosting some beef. And then we got some egg noodles. And we have cream of mushroom soup. Soup. So I guess it is beef stroganoff, you know? That's how things be. Oh, hey. Why am I talking like this? I don't freaking know. Look at this. Isn't that gross? It's gross. See how gross it is? We're gonna douse it. Dawn power wash, baby. Okay. Yep, I'm missing it. That's okay. Okay, good enough. Let it sit. Let it cook, as the Gen Z people say. Or actually, I don't even think it's Gen Z. I think it's Gen Alpha. I have no idea. What I do know is I think Gen Alpha is like preteens now. I don't freaking know. It's gonna stay in my lane. We gotta cube up the meat now. Do I know what's happening? Not really. I have a semi-frozen piece of meat slab. See all the thickness here? I don't have to worry about cutting it this way. Thickness is good thickness. So we're just gonna take our butcher knife, or whatever knife this is. Look at it's coming off the handle. There we go. We're just gonna like cube it. I need to heat my pan. Look at. You know it gets warm in here when your coconut oil is liquid. So we're just gonna put some coconut oil in the pan. Boom, like that. Like that and such as and so on. Okay. Let that heat up and do its doohickey thingy-majig. We're gonna cube up this steak. I don't know what kind of. I didn't buy the meat. Russ bought the meat. Where'd it come from? I have no freaking idea. You might get it on sale somewheres. I don't even know how old it is. Okay. We like a semi-frozen piece of meat because it does end up being easier to cut. Like I can just go straight down like this instead of like sawing it, all that kind of stuff. Hey, be careful with knives, all right, kids? They're not toys. So I'm gonna cube this up. Give me a moment. What is happening? I didn't say record. What are ghosts? We got ghosts, maybe. They're like, just record yourself saying some dumb shit while you're trying to cube your meat. This is not working very well, just by the way. This knife sucks ass. You know what? I should just switch to my good knives. That'll be... See? It didn't even cut this. Like, what's this? It's not doing anything. Sounds of frustration. This knife sucks. This knife sucks. I will switch. That's what I'll do. This is much better. I have finished slicing them into strips. And now I'm using kitchen scissors. So yes, I went through 2 knives and now I'm using the kitchen scissors to cut them like this. So I can get these cubey bits like this. And that's how I'm doing it because I am not, like, I don't want to struggle. I'm trying not to struggle. The struggle is real. Ah. Look at this piece. There's just like the fat. We'll just cut that off, I guess. Fat is flavor. I'll add it in later. I guess I could put it in now so that it will render the fat. Cut, cut. Cubes. Cubes of meat. Slicing and cutting. I think this is because Matt had me singing Alanis Morissette for karaoke. Siblings trip over. You know, if you go siblings trip 2025, I think is what I labeled it. It's just like few, like a number of videos down, you know, you can go check them out. We got some singing and whatnot in there. Anyway, one of them was Uninvited by Alanis Morissette. And I think that's why, because it can be like, you're not alone, I'm uninvited, etc. You know what I mean? I like to sing. I'm not good at singing. I just like doing it. And I don't think I have to be good at singing to enjoy doing it. Like, you don't have to be good. Just, like, if you like to sing, you should just sing. If it makes you feel good, it makes me feel good. Doesn't mean, I'm not trying to be a singer, you know, singer-songwriter person. I'm not trying to do that. I think I would be too nervous, to be honest, if I were to be like in the public eye, as it were, with all the singing and stuff. Almost got it. Look. Oh! Funny. The cat's in the kitchen. Cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. We were blue and I don't know when. Hi, kitty. Can you hear her? You can probably hear her breathing. I need to clean her face again. Meow. She is begging. Walking around the island, wondering what's going on. If I don't move, it's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can't see me. I don't even know if that's true because, you know, not everything from that 1990s Jurassic World or Jurassic Park movie was correct. In fact, I think they got a lot of it wrong. If I remember correctly, seeing it on, I don't know, some YouTube video. You know what I can't do? Beatbox. Can you beatbox? Because I don't know how to beatbox. I'm not good at any kind of mouth thing like that. Beatboxing. It's a good talent you guys have there, beatboxing and stuff. Like, really cool. I'm very glad that you can make sounds of rhythm with your face. We enjoy face sounds of the rhythm. All right. See, this piece, it's all freaking fat. Well, majority is. Ooh. We're going to cut it a little bit smaller than the rest so it can just render down and be used as to cook with, like this. It helps if I turn the heat back on, huh? Okay, we're going to brown it. We're going to season it. We're going to cook some noodles. Yeah. Noodles. The whole bag. How much? 1 pound. Noodles. Fill it with poo. Just kidding. Put water in it. Just enough to cover the noodles. Covering the noodles. I like to sing while I cook. And if you have a problem with that, that's a YP, not an MP. What's that mean? That means it's your problem, not my problem. All right, and that's on there. Beef is cooked. Oh, I need another lid. You know, another lid. That'll work. This one, put this one in. Yeah. Yep. Well, it already touched the beef, so I guess that's good. I missed one. I'll put it in, and we'll let that cook. I think Miss Purdy needs water, so we're gonna go check. I am stirring the noodles. Once your noodles are done, you can add your cream of mushroom soup. Or if you want to do it a little bit differently, instead of, I'm using cream of mushroom soup, but you can use whatever you want. Instead of the soup, you could do like sour cream, or cream cheese, like half a brick of cream cheese. So like do the same equal amounts sour cream or that half brick cream cheese, and then you can add like mushrooms, fresh mushrooms, or from a jar or whatever. I don't really care for mushrooms, so I got the least mushroomy flavor thing, which is this here condensed can. It's a really big can. I'm not going to use all this because it really doesn't need to. We don't need all that. We don't need all of it. Anyway, I'm going to open it. Why do I hate stairs? Why do stairs hate me? That's the question. The better question. Why do stairs hate me? I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam. I do not like them. Stairs. Stairs, 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 stairs. All right, what am I singing about? Stairs. Okay, so we went good. We need to cover the noodle back up for just another minute or two, and then those will be ready. Drain, and then you know, do the other things. Add the sauce, add the meat, mixy, good to eat. Here is my beef stroganoff. Use stew meat if you can. I mean, this is good. The mushroom, and I season the meat with seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder for flavor. Hi, kitty. And the noodles. After I added the beef and the cream mushroom soup in there with the noodles, I also added basil. Right, kitty? Basil? Yes. And then I mixed that all up. It's delish. Very good. Basil, I don't know, just adds a little something extra flavor, and it's good. Okay, now I'm going to watch Only Murders in the Building. I'm on season 3, episode 3. You know, I love a good puzzle game, like clues and find the hints and whatever. Did he put this away? Yes, he did. Thank you. But it's hard to find one that doesn't have all the freaking ads. So when I have, it's like, what's going on? Anyway, the one I have, just ads. You finish a level or something, so many ads. I gotta clean. Anyway, I had a spot on my, what do you call it? Countertop that was needing to be wiped down. So I did that. Let's put the rest of the food away. I'm gonna go to bed. Russ is upstairs right now. It is probably about 9:30. So just going to bed. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm in the office again. And I also work out tomorrow after work. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.